Have you ever heard of a K-shaped economy? Well, it turns out you're living in one right now. Hey everybody, I'm Jim Dalrymple with Inman. Let's talk about the news. So this week we had a few different reports on the state of the economy. One of those reports revealed that the Secretary of Treasury believes the overall economy is doing okay, but the housing sector specifically is facing a recession. Then a couple of days later, we reported on what some economists are calling a K-shaped economy. Basically, this means that people at the higher end of the economic spectrum are doing all right. They have enough money and cash to buy the things they need, including housing, and they actually have a fair amount of leverage. So that's the part of the K that sort of points up. But meanwhile, mid and lower income earners are struggling with a whole bunch of different economic headwinds. And that's the part of the K that points down. So the result of this is that, among other things, first-time homebuyers are now older than ever before. In fact, the median age of a first-timer just hit 40. In other news, this week we also reported on a new legal filing in a lawsuit between Zillow and CoStar. In the filing, Zillow said that CoStar has a playbook that involves suing its rivals. Zillow also made headlines this week for a conflict with a Chicago area multiple listing service called MRED. MRED has long had its own private listing network, but Zillow has come out pretty strongly against those types of networks. So it looks like we're maybe seeing the beginning moments of a potential conflict between Zillow and MRED. So those were just some of the big stories we had this week, and we'll keep digging in as they develop. In the meantime, I'm Jim Dalrymple with Inman. Thanks so much for tuning in.